Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. It's 5/8/25. As you can hear on the ceiling above me, the pinging of sound of rain. That's right, we're in May now, the end of April, and this is where New York just gets pounded with rain for days and days and days and days, and we get soaking wet, and it sucks. But it just happens every year. If you look back to my videos during the month of May, I think there was one week it rained every fucking day. Every single day it rained. No matter. A couple things I want to talk to you about, and let's discuss gravity. Yes. Probably one of the biggest lies of them all, because not a single scientist can tell you anything about it. They know how it works, but they can't explain gravity. Isn't that enough to tell you that something's wrong here? That a scientist with the PhDs up the yin yang and the education that you'll never have, a person you look up to, a person you trust, a person during an epidemic you listen to, can't explain the simplest thing in the world that's holding you down, that's holding everything to this made-up ball. Not a single one of them can explain it. Sure, they'll come up with theories, but they can't prove any of them. So, the theories that they've come up with are, the molten lava and all this bullshit. Okay, it doesn't matter. Why, if gravity can hold all the water of this fake ball that everybody believes in, trillions and trillions and trillions, quadrillion, who the fuck knows, okay? Who cares? Doesn't matter. Of water in the oceans, so tightly and so perfectly. You've seen the pictures, right? Sure. I know, I know people have logged on and looked at the NASA pictures of the world. It's a perfect ball, all the way down to the centimeter. Although some scientists do say it's the shape of a pear, but we'll just leave it at that. But if you look at the pictures, yeah, it is a perfect ball, perfect sphere, perfect. So the gravity can hold the atmosphere and the water and everything. What about these raindrops that are coming down? You hear them, don't you? You should be able to. I think my speaker's that good on this phone. Why doesn't it just pull all the water out of the sky? Why doesn't it pull the clouds down? I don't know. Because I don't understand what gravity is, and not a single person can tell me what gravity is. Let's get back to what I was talking about earlier, and that's the radar. And I still cannot believe that not a single person has spoken about this. All right? I mean, this is 101 fucking nursery school shit. Okay? That's all it is at this point. With all the other stuff that we've learned after all these years of studying, of learning, and understanding and trying to explain it to people, but they're so thick-headed they can't understand it. It bounces off them. I don't know what it is. They have this problem with absorbing things, Okay. Now, I remember somebody telling me that they thought that all of the satellites are in space. Okay? All right. Okay, all right. Well, we've never been to space. Space doesn't exist, but that doesn't matter. Right? It's all right. So if the satellites are in space and the fake live feed that NASA is showing you, you can log on to it. Just go feel free. Go onto their website. I encourage you. Okay, go onto their website, and you'll see this fake spinning ball of some sort that is like a cartoon, as far as I'm concerned. But, however, there's one main thing that is also spinning and moving, and that would be the land masses. Correct, right? You agree with me on this, right? I know you do, because you can see it. It is an official NASA website that is showing you this. Why would they lie? There's no reason for them to lie. I mean, they're only taking, money out of your wallet every day. So if they're showing the land masses moving, okay, why, when I go onto the radar, the only thing, and remember, they're gathering the information from the satellites that are in space, okay, there you go. You're doing well. I'm proud of you. That are in space, okay? And remember, the picture from NASA is showing the land move in space. Right. Okay. You agree with me on this, right? Then why are they not moving on the radar? And the only thing that is moving are clouds. So during these storms that are happening right here, right now, you're a sitting duck. How could that be? How could it be that you're a sitting duck when you're on a landmass that NASA shows is moving in space, but yet the radar that I'm looking at to see where the storm is and how the clouds are forming, well, not how the clouds are forming, because they don't show you that, no. But they will show you where the cells are, the rain cells, the storm cells, but they're moving, and it's not moving on the radar. Wow, I don't know how to help you with that question. I really can't. I can offer you some suggestions, though. That I hope so. That you would take at least a couple of suggestions, that you maybe consider that the land isn't moving, that everything above the land is moving. So the land is stationary. And if this ball that they're showing you that's moving around and the land masses are moving around with it, and you're looking at the radar and nothing else is moving except what's above the land masses, then you might want to consider thinking about flat Earth. You see, when we say the word flat Earth, we don't mean that everything is flat, is hilly. It's got ponds, it's got mountains, ski mountains. Okay, we just refer to it as flat land because it's a nice trigger for people. It triggers people. It definitely does, because they don't understand. They don't understand flat land because they're looking at mountains. They're computing pictures that they've been fed to all of their lives. Okay, so they can't comprehend it. They think when we mean flat, we're talking a flat piece of cardboard. That's not what we mean. Okay. Thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos, and let me be a part of your life.